Alright guys, we're heading back down to the claim. Get us some gold today. Got me and Gary done going back here to this spot that we got the pickers at. And we're going to meet Graham down here. He's already down here. We're going to slip up on him here. Anyway, got just a short walk to our little gold spot, but not far. We used to be able to drive down here, but can't drive down here anymore with these hills. Alright, so let's get our stuff together here and get going and be there in just a little bit. Alright, there's a Graham right there. He's already in the hole, got all the gold. He might have left a couple of pieces for us there, but he's working on it. He's working on it. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to work on this one spot here that we were in last week. Alright, come on down when you're ready, Graham.
Alright, buddy. I'm coming.
Alright, we're back to the little spot that we got those pickers from. And what we're going to do today is, as you can see, the edge of them rocks over past that line of rocks. We're going to take that area out and test it to see if we can't get some more of those pickers in here. We're thinking it might be a little vein running through here, and we're going to check it out from side to side here. Alright, so let's get going and start moving some material. See what we can do. Alright, we're panning away in here. We're finding gold every pan, but look at those big old pickers and nuggets. What we want, right, fellas? It's just got a lot of clay in it, and you got to break it up. It's got rocks all inside of it, so you got to get those rocks out. That's where that gold hides. As long as the clay is off these small rocks, I can throw them out. But I got to keep an eye on it, because this area could have some gold running through a rock here too. So, see, these rocks right here, you can tell, have not been rolled down the creek long. See the rough edges all over them? A river rock will be nice and smooth and round. So this should be coming out of the quartz structure right inside of the hill here. Now when you get to this pan here, you see how it's classified in this pan. But this pan, just to show you, is as hard as a brick. You cannot shake this. So you actually got to break this up first before you start trying to pan it. You got to run your fingers all through it, break it up. Because it will not pan right now. Take it, run my finger right around the edge of it. Don't want to throw it out though. Kind of mix it up good. So all the gold is 20 times heavier than anything to pan, so it's going to go to the bottom. So just keep it moving around. Once you get broke up enough, you can start shaking a little bit. Letting the water take the top layer of light stuff off. Then shake it back down again. You run your fingers through it to kind of disturb it a little bit enough to get the gold to go down to the little bottom. Yeah, I see some gold in there, but nothing big. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of little tiny pieces in there. We've been getting 20 and 30, little tiny pieces. Sometimes get a little, I got a pretty decent size one on the last pan, but not this one. There's some up in there. Alright, well let's keep looking up and we'll cut the video back on and get something good. Alright, we moved out. We're still getting gold at the other spot, but we want to try something different. I came down here where I got that last quartz rock, that little quartz crystal at. This is some of the rock that came out of that same hole. You can see how nice and white quartz coming out of it. Isn't that pretty? That's nice. But hopefully we're going to find us another nice quartz crystal in here. Got a nice pan getting ready to start right now. And I'll let you know as soon as we pan out what we got. Boy, look at that. I just took a nice little shovelful, but look at the white quartz in it. Isn't that pretty? White quartz all in it. Oh. See this big old chunk of quartz in there right there. Look at it. All that white quartz. Maybe something in it. Oh, let's see. Pretty. Check out the white quartz from that pan. There's nothing but white quartz in here, and I'm getting gold in it too, so that's kind of cool. I like the white quartz. Gotta go with the metal detector, make sure we don't have any nuggets in here too. That's pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and pan this out, see what we got. Alright, Graham's down here too. He's getting out white quartz and panning too. What you got, Graham? We're all getting gold and all this stuff, man. There you go. What is that? Oh, a picker. Look at that.
Look at the crystallization.
Yeah, that's
look
awesome.
At that. That is so cool.
Man, that is
nice.
Look
at that side. Look at that side. That's beautiful.
That is pretty right there. Look at that. That come right out of a rock. Good job, man. All right. That's pretty right there. I like that. That is pretty.
You want me to leave?
That's it. Oh, you got to go, man. This is my spot. You got to go. That's awesome, man. You think we should go tell Gary? Oh, what do you think? Nah,
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll go tell him.
All right. Yeah,
Gary!
look at that, man. Look at that. So,
Alright, I just panned my pan right behind Graham. Got me a nice little piece in there. Not as big as Graham's, but
over here and I'll
not bad. We'll take it. Got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, by 20 to 30 little pieces and that one bigger piece in it. So not bad, not bad. I also want to show you, this was in the pan too. We're not too far from a kyanite mine. And I believe that's what that is right there. That was in my pan right there. I think that's kyanite. There's a mine not far from here, but anyway, sometimes you get that in pans. Kyanite's kind of heavy, it'll stay in your pan sometime. Kyanite's used for insulating properties. I think they actually use it on the space shuttle, don't they?
Space shuttle and spark plugs.
Space shuttle and spark plugs, so that's what they use that for, is high insulating capabilities. Alright, so let's suck that up and keep getting up. That's awesome! Alright, look at that. I think I'm going to have to call that a picker, because I can pick it up with my fingers. What do you think? It's definitely got gold running through it. And there's another nice little piece of gold right there. Look at that. Sweet. We definitely got some gold in here. We're working on it a little bit at a time. I believe that's a little piece of crystal right there. Broken up, but it looks like I can see the head on it right here, the crystal head right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's still some more in here, I'm sure. See right in there. It's almost clear too. So I think that's crystal too. I think that's one too. That's cool. Alright, let's pan this pan out and see what we got as far as gold goes. Alright, we're still getting gold, but we ain't happy. We gotta go do some exploring, right, Graham? We gotta do some exploring, see if we can find another honey hole. Graham got the biggest little chunk of gold today so far. But we're gonna hunt this down a little bit more, see if we can find another little spot. Sometimes you get a spot, you get a nice little hit at first, and then it just peters out, goes away. So we'll see if we can find all them little holes. All right, here we go. All right, all these piles you see in here are tailings piles from the old mine that used to be here. And people have been digging in these tailing piles, and Graham just tried a few out of a couple of tailing piles. Got some gold out, right?
Yeah.
Got gold out of the tailing piles. All these hills over in here are all tailings from the old mine back in the 1800s. And they got gold in them too, but you know, is it more in the stream or more in the piles? It just depends on where you hit. We hit one little pile over and got almost an ounce of mercury out of it. So they must have been working that one hard. But Gary's down here right there. He's hitting that same little hole. We got the pick. He's back on the picker hole. We hit some places over there, and we just got gold in every pan, but just looking to get maybe 30, 40 every pan, and we hadn't hit that one yet. So anyway, we're gonna keep digging in here and try a couple of these tailing piles and try to stream a little bit. Here we go. Alright, check this pan out. Does anybody know what that is? All that silver in that pan. Anybody know? That's mercury. Back in the old days, they used mercury to collect the, help get the gold to real small pieces. And this is probably left over from the old mining days. Isn't that cool? If I put that in my bottle right now, it's going to totally collect all the gold into it. So I don't want to really put it in my bottle right now. Anyway, it's kind of cool. I thought I'd show that. The mercury, we're going to do a couple more pans right here just to show how much we can get in it. Alright, I'm going to stop trying to get gold in that area. Look at that. Look at that big old mercury that's in that thing. That little area is full of mercury. It could be full of gold too. Mercury collects gold, so it could have some gold in it too. Anyway, we're done with that area. Let me get this. Get rid of this. I'm going to suck it up in a separate bottle so it doesn't contaminate my gold. Alright, we won't have much longer to go. Alright, Graham, you ready to head home, huh?
I'm ready to roll.
Oh, Graham said he's worn out. He's going to head on out. He's got a little bit of mercury in the pan there. Oh, that's gold up there. If I can get a close enough picture over there. See if it'll focus in a little bit there. And then the little picker right there. That's a nice little picker right there.
Turn it over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice little picker. Awesome, Graham. Good job, man. Awesome. All right, man. Had a great time.
Enjoyed it.
We'll do it again, man. All right, buddy.
Take care.
All right, now. Let's go ahead and check in with Gary, see what he got, and I'll do a pan here in just a minute. We're just digging up here in some of these tailing piles right now. See what we can come up with. All right, stay tuned. I ended up with a little bit of mercury in mine today. You can see the mercury down there in it. And that mercury's got gold all in it. It's collecting all my gold right now. You can see it's not round balls, it's oblong because it's got gold all in it. And that's some more. It's gold all in here, but the mercury has collected a lot of it right there inside those balls. Anyway, didn't miss those pickers that we got last week, but hey, we did get gold, so I had a good time. And so we'll be back. We'll show you what Gary got here in just a second. Alright, we're going to call that a wrap. Gary had about the same amount I did, so he was kind of packing up over there, so I won't bother him with that. But anyway, we had a great time. We'll be coming back for sure. I'll try to find another one of those crystals today, but that same little hole, but none were in there. So anyway, come on back with me again, and we'll try to find some nuggets next time. Stay tuned.